Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been 2 days since the delivery and I had directly taken it to the Detailing Mafia in Koramangala for a PPF. So we are going there to check the latest status and progress on how the work has been going on. It was indeed difficult to drop the bike off immediately after delivery, but then the price that I gotta pay is much more if the bike takes any damage or if there are any scratches. So I've made peace with delivering the bike at the Detailing Mafia after I took it out of the showroom. We are putting up UPPF, it's a global brand, and I'm covering the entire bike. I'm also getting a trim coat for all the fiber plastic parts. Ashwin is the guy there. I had a very good interaction with him. I'm finally here at the Detailing Mafia in Koramangala. My body is still getting used to the whole thing because it's doing something that it's not familiar with. This is Ashwin and he's the owner of the Detailing Mafia in Koramangala. Let's talk about how the process is going to be.
So how we go about usually is we completely detail the bike first and then give it a proper wash.
Okay.
So that there's no dust anywhere.
Okay.
And after that we usually go for a buffing. That's also called compounding. So we do that to remove, any minor scratches and also if there are any irregularities in the paint. So once that is done, we put it for a wash again.
Okay.
Then again we go for a polishing.
Okay.
Like a couple of stages of polishing depending on the bike. So since yours is a new bike, I don't think you would be needing much of buffing.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll see as it goes.
Okay.
And after that is done, after the polishing is done, we just wipe down the bike again. We use something called as a IPA.
Okay.
To clean out all the edges and everything.
Okay.
So it's an alcohol based solution. And then the PPF application starts.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So now for applying the PPF, like which parts are easy accessible and which parts will you have to remove?
I think in this bike, I'll have to remove this part.
The mirrors.
To do your front fairing. I think I'll have to remove
this one.
Loosen it out a little bit for tucking and just put it back like that.
Another important thing that I wanted is, right now this is just transparent white.
Okay.
I wanted a very light smoke cover on this.
I have something for that. I'll show you. We have something called a smoke PPF.
Okay. Okay.
I think that should work because since it's fully we usually use it for tail lamps and headlamps.
Oh, got it.
Since it is like fully transparent and it is one-sided, I think it will dull out. It won't be that dark.
And how about the PPF quality?
So we are going to use a PPF called UPPF.
Okay.
Which gives you 10 years warranty. And the thickness is somewhere about 216 microns.
Okay.
216 microns.
And it has a self-healing property in that?
Self-healing property.
Okay. So anything more than that, then it can actually affect the
paint.
Can
actually affect the paint. But yeah, like you said, if it's a very deep cut, sometimes the PPF gets cut. It's not that the PPF is not going to get cut. When the PPF gets cut, it protects your paint and then it gets cut.
Got it.
So that particular place we'll have to replace the PPF.
Got it. Okay.
Any minor scratches, it will heal on its own.
Okay.
Just park it in the sun or something, we just heal on its own.
Okay.
Even if that does not go, you can bring it down. Anyway, you'll have a maintenance with us. So every 3 months you'll have to bring it in for a maintenance.
Every 3 months?
Every 3 months.
Okay.
2 to 3 months. Minimum of 2 months, maximum of 3 months.
Okay. And what is covered? What all is part of
that? Maintenance, you just have to get a wash. It's called a 3 pH wash.
Okay.
So that enhances the gloss and the life of the PPF.
Okay.
During that time, if there are any scratches, if it does not go under the sun, we'll try to use the heat gun and try to remove it.
Okay.
What happens here on where the naming badge is there? How would you do it?
We'll do it around this. As much as possible, we'll give a tight cut.
Okay, doesn't go over it, is it?
Over it won't look good. For all the bikes, we give a cutout like this one. Or see, if it's a metal badge, we remove it, fit the PPF and stick it back.
That is if in case it was a single name, but in this case that is not the thing, no? It's all different letters.
Fiber, it's not metal also, I think.
The main thing is how long it might take.
See, usually I do a bike in 1.5 days.
1.5 days.
Kind of bikes I need more time. Because you see there are so many more edges.
Yeah.
Sometimes, while doing it, we might get a few stretch marks, which is common in bikes. We try not, but in this 10-year warranty PPF, I don't have that issue. But even then, I would promise you delivery on Sunday. After application, see, even if I'm starting tomorrow, I might finish it in the evening only. It will be done.
The point is for it to set.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
It's a water-based application.
Uh-huh.
The adhesive has to cure on the surface.
Yeah.
So we leave it overnight and give it the next day.
Got it. Then we can go up and take a look at the PPF.
So this is that UPPF.
Uh-huh.
This is the UPPF.
Okay. This is the matte finish one,
Matte
is it?
finish one, and the thickness is much lesser. 190 micron.
Yeah.
5-year warranty.
You can feel that difference.
Yeah. This is the smoke PPF I was talking about.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. But it has a lining, so you'll feel like it's completely blacked out.
Yeah.
But it's not the case. This is forged carbon PPF.
Oh, it has that
PPF. Yeah, it has
design on
it. Yeah. This carbon fiber.
Today is a Friday and it's evening already, and I'll be getting the bike on Sunday afternoon. The point is not to finish the work fast or rush them. I want Ashwin to take his sweet time and get the final detailing as perfectly as possible, and only time can do that. So, and if there are any corrections that need to be made, then that'll be taken care on. I'll see you soon then.
Definitely.
Okay, take care. Yeah. So let's get there and see where we are at. And we are here finally. The bike is finally ready. Oh, the bike looks amazing after the PPF and the trim coat. So these are the two things that I did. Let's just have a look. We'll get to that bike very soon, but before that we'll have a look at this. There's a little bit of tint on this one. It's still growing on me because it's a change from how the stock one looks, right? Coming to this is my friend's bike. Yes, they are a twin. They are still completing a few more panels on this one, but it's mostly done. I think they just need to refit the panels. So once that is done, both are ready for delivery from here. Very nice work, very nice work. I'm very happy with the final look of the bike. We are just doing a final touch up on the part after all the work was done. So Ashwin, the bike looks great. Thank you for the work.
Thank you, glad you love it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Completely applied the UPPF, your fiber parts.
Right.
Everything has been, been applied with a trim coating.
Okay.
Which prevents it from going white.
Okay.
It gives you about a warranty of 120 washes average.
120 washes. So on the fiber parts where the trim coat has been done.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have done a smoke PPF.
Okay.
Front windshield.
Got it. So this is how much percent tint?
So that
this
is
one?
70% dark.
Any chances of this lightening up over the, or will it'll stay like that for the lifetime? And I think we've also done the headlights and the tail lights.
And your tail lamp and your
Indicators
on the rear.
on the front and the back.
PPF.
Okay.
Everything has been-
So now what is going to be our main maintenance
So
window?
in terms of maintenance, all you have to do is 3 months, just get it down to us for a maintenance wash.
Yeah,
It's called
yeah.
a 3pH wash.
Yeah.
It enhances the life of the PPF and as well of the gloss of it.
Okay. Yeah, and just keeping it real out there. Once when you're doing a PPF for the first time on any parts, not only bikes, even if it is for cars, there are chances that there'll be small, spots like this.
Correct. So
which
as
are
soon as we do a PPF, any PPF, even on a car, so the case is more, the probability is higher in a bike. These sort of small bubbles might be there.
Yeah.
So that is why when we finish the PPF, we tell every customer that after 7 to 10 days,
Okay.
minimum of 7 days, 2 up to 2 weeks, you can bring it back. We have a free inspection.
Okay.
That is when we'll see whether all the bubbles have been cured.
Okay.
If they have not been cured, we do it from our end.
Okay,
I mean, we just use a syringe kind of thing and we just squeeze it.
Okay.
So it just settles.
All right. And what is the best thing? Like, it's best to take it out on the sun after we have put a PPF, right? I've heard that somewhere.
That would be the best.
That's the best
Just
thing.
park it under the sun for like a couple of days so that all these things will be cured.
Okay.
And yeah, make sure you don't wash the bike or expose it to any kind of water for the next 48 hours.
For the next 2 days, we are not supposed to basically do any kind of washing on that. We will let the PPF sit and cure further. Okay, that's about it, I guess. And if there are any other doubts, then I'll definitely contact you. I know you will be there always. So, you know, just for my satisfaction and the satisfaction of the viewers, okay? Now that I've covered this work, and I'm sure there will be many more viewers who might be interested on this, many others who are going to contact me related to this and the Detailing Mafia Koramangala, right? The feedback and all that. So how about, you know, if you can give something good for our viewers, if anybody is contacting you after watching this video, I'll also put in your contact and details on the description.
Sure.
So anything best you can do for our viewers?
Yeah, what I can do is I can give them 10% off if they're coming from your reference.
Okay.
I can definitely do that.
Okay.
Yeah, and on top of that, I'll definitely take personal care. I mean, it's not that I don't take personal care for all of my vehicles.
Right.
I do that, but yeah, it'll definitely be there.
Sure. I think so. As all of you heard, Ashwin here, he'll be happy to help you all with any kind of queries or any work on your motorcycles or cars, and he's glad to do a 10% discount on whatever is the outgoing price on the quotation, because every vehicle has a different quotation based on the amount of effort that goes into applying PPF and also the area that is going to be covered, right? Because paint panels and fiber parts are again different. There are glass parts separately that needs attention. So
And yeah, adding on to that, the main thing is why it changes bike to bike is it's because of the fairing. If it's a naked bike, it works out in a different way. If it's a full fairing bike, like we need
the cost is always going to be a little higher on full fed bikes.
Exactly.
Before leaving from the Detailing Mafia in Koramangala, this is Ashwin. He's handling the Detailing Mafia in Koramangala. You can get in touch on the Google contact, right? Google phone number anytime, and he will be there to assist you. So thank you all for staying tuned till the journey of taking the bike from showroom until we got the PPF covered, and I'll get into more details later and what I am going to do further with maintaining the bike. So I'll see you all soon. So until then, take care. Thank you for watching.